I knew if I turned my back, he'd do something in the camera.
Scott. America! Excuse me.
Oh my God! You didn't just do that, did you? Yeah, this is gonna go well. Alrighty then. Hey everybody, this is my son Zach, and not much of a cook, but I'm not much of a baker either, and we're going to attempt to make some oatmeal cookies. I've made them one time before, and they were really, really good, and a guy needs to at least know how to make some cookies. So, the first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 325. So, and make sure it's started. Alright, cup of butter. So what we're going to do, put those two in here. Actually, you know what, put them in here.
Just like this?
Yep, they're softened and everything.
Just put
No.
them in there?
Unwrap them. Put it in there. Alright, and you're going to add in, what does the recipe say? The recipe says they want 1 cup of packed light brown sugar. You could use dark brown sugar if you wanted. The difference between light and brown sugar, light and dark brown sugar, I'm sorry, is just in the taste. It doesn't affect the baking at all. If you use dark brown sugar, it's going to be a lot more molassesy tasting. Okay, go ahead and put that in there.
Just 1 cup?
Yeah, just 1 cup. And we're going to do half a cup of the white sugar. I'm just going to pour it in. It's always a little bit smarter to hold it over the bowl just in case you spill.
Okay.
That looks good.
That's fine?
Yeah. You can always tell. And in baking, it's a little bit more chemistry than in cooking. But that's kind of what you want to do, is you want to make sure that it's leveled off and that it fills the whole cup. So you did it perfect. And what we're going to do is called creaming this all together. So we're just going to mix it all up until it gets nice and creamy and mixed. And then we're going to add in a couple of eggs. And I think you're going to have to stand over here to do it. Okay, wait. If you put it in there when it's already going.
Oh, it'll fly everywhere.
There we go. And there you go. Gently turn the bowl. Okay, put it on a little bit faster speed. It's all getting stuck in the flames.
Uh-oh, a little mess here.
That's because you're tipping it that way. The stuff will fly to the sides of the bowl if it's not tipped. Okay, 2 eggs, right into the mix.
Now, can they be any type of eggs, or does it have to be specific things?
Yeah, just what you would buy for breakfast. Now the recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And 2. Mix that all up nice and good, and then we'll start with our dry ingredients.
Sounds good.
A little bit more. Put it on a little faster. Lift slowly. No? You want to lift slowly while it's going.
It's still on.
And now off. Perfect. Okay, the way you get them out is push that button. Bring them off a little bit. Now we're going to start with our dry ingredients.
So we're just going to grab it?
Oh, no, that's not the way you want to do it. In baking, again, it's very sensitive to how you dispense the ingredients. So what you want to do when you're getting flour is you want to spoon it into your cup. Kind of shake it up a little bit. If it was packed, like the brown sugar, you could actually pack way more in here than was required for the recipe.
Oh.
So you don't want to do that. And then we're holding it over the bag because what we're going to do, we're going to overfill it, and then we're going to take the back of the spatula or whatever you've got, a knife, and we're going to scrape off the excess. So that's how you do a cup for baking. So go ahead.
So
Then
we need a cup and
another half. No, we need 1 3/4 cups. So you're going to do it this time. So 1 more scoop on there. There we go. All right. put it in the center, and I'm going to push this edge off this way, this edge off this way. There you go.
Okay.
So we need a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and it's kind of the same thing. I'm going to overfill it and just shake off the rest. Keep stirring, muscles. And then we need a half a teaspoon of salt. Now the original. Got a couple more ingredients: cooked oats, or not cooked oats, raw oats, whatever, rolled oats.
Oatmeal.
Well, it's what you would use to make oatmeal. And we're going to mix in 3 cups of this. Now this can simply be poured into your cup. This doesn't have to be exact like the flour. This is a mess. Well,
we're rushing.
Zachary has to catch a plane in about a half an hour. So we're kind of pushed for time on this.
I won't even get to try them. I'm just making this.
That might be true. You want some help?
Yeah, just.
I'm going to show you how I fold in ingredients. Go around the edge, and then up over the top. And you're just folding it in. Instead of, struggling like this, my hand is over the top of it, and I'm bringing the ingredients towards me and in the center. That's called folding. Okay, and we need one more ingredient, the last ingredient, chocolate chip. And we're going to use 1 cup.
My arm's getting a little tired. I'll have the chef do it for you.
Now you certainly couldn't use a mixer with this, and now you can tell why.
Too many big things inside there.
Well, it's not powerful enough. You're not even powerful enough. We just want to get everything evenly distributed. Okay, Zach, down in the bottom shelf of the stove, there is a cookie sheet. Go ahead and grab that.
Now what size do I want?
You want the nicest one, and I think it's on the bottom. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're going to get our fingers in on this one, and we're just going to make, not like that, just going to plop them onto our cookie sheet.
Now this is going to turn into one cookie that I can eat?
Yeah, yep.
This little ball of...
Little ball of goodness. They do kind of like bigger cookies. They always say like 1 teaspoon. I like bigger cookies.
Getting my hands dirty now.
That's good.
That'll be my cookie.
Okay, all right. So we've got our cookies. We're going to go ahead and put them in the oven. And it's about 11 to 12 minutes, 13 maybe, but I'm going to check them at 11 minutes. And I'm going to slide these in. Can you open it? In the middle rack.
Mom? Mom? Dang, they're not done yet. I would eat one, but... Mom!
So it's been about 13 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and check the cookies. Go ahead, open it up there. What do you think?
They look about done.
And I got my little rack out here. I'm going to let those cool down on the rack for about 5 minutes, and then you want to put them on the grill or the rack.
Okay.
Okay? Good job. Cookies.
Cookies.
We're done.
I'm eating now.
We got to go to the airport.
Well, as you know, these cookies are just one of the wonderful recipes that you can find on doctoredup.com, which is a site I visit a lot. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning how to cook some good ass food, doctoredup.com, man. Doctor it up. Alright everybody, I'm out.